What a great player as well. 2-time world Tekken champion, man. It's incredible for someone to achieve that. And he's going for a 3rd title, Tasty Steve. You know, imagine if he's a 3-time Tekken World Tour champion, bro. That'd be crazy.
I mean, look, there's plenty of people out there that ain't won one, but he's starting it off with the Fakumram versus the Asuka.
Bro, you know, we were talking about the different characters that he can use. You know, he might use the Bears, might use Anna, might use Miyari Zo, but he goes with the Fakumram here into the Asuka. Fergus versus Rangchu is the first game of this global Group B.
And already starting off with the offense. We don't get to see many Fakumrams out there, right? I mean,
not too many.
I know my boy Porkchop, he has one himself, but we don't get to see many outside of that. But I like that we get to see one here and starting off with the Heat Burst already.
Yeah, I want to see how well Fergus deals with the Fakumram matchup. Maybe a matchup that he hasn't got much experience in, and Rangchu starts off so strong here. Final pixels already, that first round, straight to Rangchu.
3-1 just to start it off. 3-1 string to close it off, excuse me. Oh, nice. Gets the launcher this time, Fergus.
Yo, we're going to get loads of damage here, right? Look at the damage here.
Oh, yeah, he's going to cash out. Spin the heat to get the wall. Big damage.
Oh, nearly 100 damage already goes to the low there as well. But Rangchu just fighting his way out. Was in a very bad position with his back against the wall, but now manages to get out and back there again.
I mean, look at that chip adding up on the side of Fergus, man. He's doing a good job of just making sure Rangchu does not get comfortable. He can close out the round if he does it properly. 1 round apiece. Okay.
Yo, we were talking about optimizing combos earlier on today as well, and that's what Fergus did there, adding a standing 4 at the wall to get that tiny bit of extra damage there. Good stuff to Fergus.
A little up 4-3 right here to get it started. Nice, down 1+2.
Yo, I'm a big fan of that. When people go for those big lows, you know, you need to test your opponent's defense. Are they awake?
I like that, the blatant lows. And like we said before, just in case you guys don't know, only 2 players will be making it out. That 3rd place will be going to the redemption bracket. So good luck. We know we want 1st place. And look, we have to stress this. 2-0 is exactly how you want to close these games out. And so far, it's looking like Fergus is going to get this 1st game.
Yo, Fergus is playing so well. Again, just the pressure every single round. Rangchu not really sure what to do here. Was Fakumram the right pick? And here we go. This is going to be maybe close to the end of this 1st game.
I mean, he's got heat still, but the wall messes up the combo. He ducks on the last one. That's a perfect on the 1st game for Fergus.
Yo, he looks super calm there, though, Fergus. So locked in. He played really, really well. Just taking his turn at the right times, getting those huge damage, optimizing his combos. A Asuka specialist in himself.
What Fakumram is he playing to know how to deal with this matchup? I'm curious.
Did he switch characters, or is he locking in?
I think he's locking in. I didn't see a switch.
Wow, okay.
I definitely did not see a switch. Definitely believing in the Fakumram right here. But he's definitely got to close it out with this character now, because he's not going to get another chance to switch Fergus.
Yeah,
wins this game, it's going to be 2-0.
Yeah, really confident to stick with Fakumram. He must have used that 1st game to download his opponent. Let's see what he does there. Nice little punish as well, again from Fergus. Just putting the pressure, going to get the guaranteed stuff afterwards.
Yeah, I see him scouting that sidestep 4 from Fakumram and just making him pay for it. Sidestep 2, charge it once again, squeezing in the lows, not gonna get the pickup on the combo. Fergus once again on a round streak versus Rangchu.
Yeah, I was saying this Team Mirage Fergus just so locked in at the moment. He's gonna get the counter here. Again, huge damage.
Charge it. And just bulldogging my guy Rangchu and the Fakumram right now.
Yeah, it feels like he's not letting Rangchu get anything started at all. Just shutting down any type of offense, and we still haven't seen any can-cans or back threes from Fergus.
Okay, gets the back 1. Got the follow-up, but Fergus went right back on the offense. Engage. Rangchu getting to play a little bit. First time I think you've seen a life lead on this side.
Yeah. You know, oh my God, the range.
Those long-range, long-reaching pokes. Okay, Rangchu finally getting around on the board here.
Yeah, he's starting to realize that using those lows from Fakumram is really working against Fergus. Going for 3 lows in a row at the end there.
And that's one thing about this game overall. Yo, oh, nobody dropped the combo. That's one thing about Tekken 8 overall. The lows are a lot more punishable across the board. Fakumram, known for how strong his lows is, still susceptible to get punished if you know it's coming.
Yeah.
Charge it.
Both of them playing really safe at the moment. No one taking any huge risks. Rangchu activating his heat. Goes for the low again. Oh, really nice.
Able to close out here if he gets this wall. Okay, 2 rounds to 1 in the 2nd game.
Yep.
Rangchu running it back, but now the floor is lava. You got to make sure whoever's going to get this first stage hazard is definitely going to run with it.
Yeah, do you know, as soon as I get a combo on this stage, I'm eliminating that floor. Man. I just don't want my opponent to use the floor. Oh, my damage, man. Yo, 10 seconds gone already, 70% of Fergus' health bar.
Nothing but pokes. Nothing but pokes, dude. No big combos at all, but here comes Fergus trying to make it count. That was a great punish, great awareness, and you can see Rangchu definitely slowing down a little bit. Man, this win pose is so disrespectful.
Yeah, Rangchu playing so well there and adapting. He didn't hesitate to pick the Falcon Ram again, even though he has so many different characters. He went straight back for the Falcon Ram, and he knew how to adapt in that situation, and that's what happened here. More lows as well, right?
We talked about just scouting it, right? Those lows definitely more punishable, but if you know when to place them, you just get the damage and you keep the range. Falcon Ram has great
range, yeah.
All right, here we go. Game 3, 1 game apiece. Big counter hit to start it off. Fergus. Let me get the wall.
Yeah, gonna take all the way to the wall. What's the damage like here?
I'm gonna take half. Down 1+2. 4-2 on the follow-up.
Yeah, this is really good. When Fergus is playing at that range 0, it really works in his favor against Falcon Ram. Activates heat. Again, just putting pressure. That's the first time we're seeing the can-cans. Something for Rangchu to think about.
All right, spends all his resources, a little bit left on the side of Rangchu. Not anymore, though. Oh, you're gonna be able to get a combo off of this.
Yo, he just runs into that?
And look at the carry. Look at the damage he gets from this. I'm marching. There's those big lows, those big chunky lows, trying to move, and he lets the whole string rock. Garuda.
No, last time he went for 3 lows in a row, and this time here, just switching it up with the mids, he's making Fergus second guess all of his options.
Oh, nice up 4-3 right there.
Oh, wow. Tries to parry.
Ooh.
Again.
Once again, taxing with the lows. Taxing the life bar with the lows. Taxing. Oh.
Yo, the mix-up is too much. Rangchu one more round away from taking this 2-1 over Fergus. Very, very good start again. It seems like Fergus is opening the games really well here. Just needs to be able to close it out. Needs to stay composed there. He has really good wall positioning, but manages to escape.
Charges it a little bit. I like the awareness, not trying to move to get the guard break. Okay,
yeah.
Burst of his own. I like that. Fergus has been using his heat to like kind of sidestep, trying to slow down Rangchu using his, and it's done such a great job so far. Not gonna get to use any of it. Tries to go for this big mid afterwards.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get the walls.
Full crouch down 4-2.
This is so close. Gonna confirm that. Very nice, Fergus holding on here.
Fergus back in this game.
I think that's what he needed here. Oh, he punishes the back 3 with that whip punish.
Big damage coming up. Let me get the wall. Didn't even need to use heat.
Yeah, it's got good wall positioning again here. Trying to mix him up. Full crash down forward 3. Goes to the low. Nice punish.
Trying to move. Finishes the string. Catches you sidestepping.
Oh, uses the heat dash. It's so close. One final pixel left. Goes for a low, and Rangchu takes it there over Fergus in our first game of Group B there. After a strong start from Fergus, Rangchu just adapted and made those changes.
But to Fergus's credit, he did get 1 game. We saw how big of a difference that 1 game makes.